Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. I'm Vanessa Claire. This reading is for all my Leos, all my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos, and all my cross-stalking Leos. That's just someone who knows a Leo who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Hope that everyone does, actually. So we're going to get right into this. How this goes down, my friends, is we start off with an oracle card. It heads the reading, gives me guidance, tells me what we're saying, think, feeling, according to our chakras, and then I'll note back to it continuously throughout the reading when I'm told to do so. Then we'll look into the situation, we'll get into them and their side of the story, and then we'll get some advice. After that, we'll lighten the mood with some rebel cards, because they're fun, and I love them. They're sweary, blunty, very to the point, and they tie in nicely with the whole reading usually. So, after all that, we're going to wrap it up with a message from the universe, because you are the universe, my friends. Don't you forget it. So, anyways, not to sound conceited or anything, but, you know, you are the universe. Everything does revolve around you. Right? Am I right, Leo? Alright, anyway, so let's get an oracle card for you, Leo. That's funny. Alright, so I didn't even notice the card at first when it fell down. And it's a Spirit Guides card. Ooh. Just my stuff. It's a Spirit Guides card. Third eye. And then this one fell out on top of it. Ooh, the moon cycle's crown chakra. And I started a video right before this for you. I got like 12 seconds into it, and this was your oracle card. So, whoa. Alright. That's a big energy of... Okay. Us as humans, we are highly affected by full moons and the moon cycles. The more light photons that it produces, the more freaking weird we get. Alright? And this could be a lot of, like, very clear, intuitive things that are happening to you based around, like, say, the full moon cycle. Like, full moon-ish. I don't know if it was this last one or the next one. I'm kind of feeling like this last one had a heavy, like, influence on you. All my videos are timeless, but we get full moons all the time. Alright, this last full moon, I feel really like either you got some serious downloads or all of a sudden you just knew how to handle shit. That was your spirit guides telling you and leading you and guiding the way through your emotions. Alright, it was like pushed out strongly because you got emotional. Alright? And you know, I'm kind of getting that feeling of like, you know what, fuck it. My instincts is telling me to do this. I'm very, very upset, but I'm going to go with my gut. You know, my gut never, it's my best advisor, you know? And this, let's see where this is going. Let's see where this is going. We're going to take this into my basket deck. This deck is amazing. Get the Ace of Buckets. The Son of Buckets. The Star. Okay. The Six of Brushes. To that Star, damn. The Ace of Brushes to get two aces. And your last card. Drum roll, please. This is Two of Wands. This is the Two of Brushes. Okay. So in the middle representing you is the Brother of Buckets, which is the Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Brushes, which is Ace of Wands. Okay? Alright. So, Leo, big heart, right? If Leo loves it, they're going to get it. Accomplishments. This is wanting to be romantic. Ooh, I just get like the Valentine's Day vibe, right? Again, these are all timeless, but this video was recorded a week before Valentine's Day. This is kind of like making a plan of action of romance and making it come to your reality, right? Making it happen. This is like, whatever this is, that I want to be like, romance is what is fueling this. Okay, the Star to the Six of Wands. This is getting, I feel like this is getting support from your friends too, to do something different and outside of the box, and being very like creative with it, right? And when people see something coming from the heart that is super creative, they jump on board. They support you with it, and you're successful with it as well. Whatever this is going, this is so different. You know, so crazy it might work. So crazy it might work. In the past, you have the Ace of Buckets and the Two of Brushes. I feel like you have connected with the soulmate before. All right. In the Two of Brushes, you've seen patterns within them too. How do I see this? How do I say this? How do I see this? How do I say this? I'm going to clarify this. The street artist. There's something about this one that's different, right? That expresses their emotions through creativity. Okay, that's why this, I feel like, what's this? So you're matching their energy, possibly? Of like, so this person would show you super creativity and amazement and romance in sort of some sort of way that would take you off guard. That's different, like getting a whole bunch of friends to like sing a cappella to you or something like that, and like over a candlelit dinner, who, you know, just something crazy out of, you know, out of left field. That's very romantic, right? But in the middle, it represents you. It's you doing something different. So I feel like it's like a give back to what they have done before, what made you fall in love with them in the first place. All right. The Six of Stencils. That's equal give and take. I'm telling you, this is the Six of Pentacles, and it's on in the middle, clarifying you. Like I said, you're giving back. This is you giving back because it's been given to you. You know what I mean? Equal give and take. Now let's clarify these two. The social justice. And I was going to say this with the street artist. I thought instantly the social justice card. That is like, this is kind of like making a movement through your romance online. This is kind of funny. This is like starting a hashtag or a challenge or something. And I know that may not be for everyone, but it's kind of, it's different. And then your friends jump on board with it because it's so different, and it's based upon something that you love, that is driven through emotions, right? So this doesn't necessarily have to be like a partnership with a person or something like that. This is something where like a cause or someone or something has touched your heart, right? And their cup overfloweth onto you, and now you've soaked up that energy and you're ready to give it back out. Right? And I feel like this is in plans. I don't feel as though it quite has happened yet, because it's like going forth and still trying, you know, making actions to make it happen. But I feel like this is going to create a, like ripples in water, you know, like a whoosh. An energy is going to spread from this because you have so much love to give within it, all right? So I don't know if this is like a person that you're all like ready to propose to or whatever the fuck it is, or if it's just like something that like a movement that you can get behind where other people are supporting you with it, you know, that it comes from your heart, and it does, I want to say, it makes a change within people and their energy. That's why it changes everything around you. Like it's a movement, all right? I hope that makes sense to you. That's pretty powerful. And your Leo's like, what? Little Leo? Little Leo? Leo's the biggest freaking sign. Like, yeah, the sun. You're bright. You're shining. You know, you're... What did I say to my daughter? Need to get outside to get some sun so you can get some vitamin D. And she said, what does vitamin D do for us? And I just kept it, broke it down to little kid terms. I was like, it keeps you happy. It makes you strong, keeps your bones strong, keeps you energized. So you're fueling the fire to something. And it could have, like, came to you within the last full moon of like this idea of to do something that you really, really fucking love, and you got your mojo going. So follow those kind of feelings. I just want to be like, Leo, follow those feelings. Those kind of things. Shit. Alright, so we're going to get into them. And their side of the story, this deck is going to represent them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. So, and always feel free to flip the roles, reverse them, however it like resonates and you feel comfortable with it. That's, you know, that's how this is supposed to hit for you. So, your perception of them. Hey, Leo. You, the sun. This is you. They could be like a Leo as well, or have Leo, heavy Leo in their chart, like, yeah, like 7 of Cups. They could have their hands in a lot of things. The moon being very torn about it. This, and the Judgment. I like this. You could be. This could be. Oh, damn, I just heard this could be like the person or situation or whatever, the person that you've been dreaming about. However, they have a lot of things going on right now, and they might be a little delusional about, like, doing what's best. It could be this person's just going off a wing and a prayer, and it may seem like they're, like, crazy, like, way out there, like, loony toony, okay? But it's all high vibrational, and this is something that I feel like you feel like this person, like, is led by spirits again, like this, okay? Like, it just came to them all of a sudden, like, ah, we're doing this. So, we'll see. Leo. The moon in reverse. The temperance in reverse. Okay, this is something big. This is something big. And when something big happens, people get nervous, okay? Because it's like jumping off a cliff. Like, jump off the fucking cliff. Don't, like, stand there and then you got your parachute. You're ready to go. Oh, what did I post the other day? I posted a meme where a guy's in the bathroom and said, for a good time, call blah, 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 blah. So he's like, freaking, I'm gonna call it. And then the next scene is them, like, at a van. And the guy's like, come on over, waves him over. And the next one is they're, like, parasailing. And he's like, this is so much fun! And the guy's like, I know, no one ever calls. And the guy's like, fuck it, and he had the most funnest time in his entire life. But it seems crazy, you know? Even they're kind of, like, taken back by it. This is my sign for they don't want anyone to know. It's the 7 of Cups. They may have options, too. They don't know which way to go. I feel like it's kind of feeling like putting a lot of eggs in one basket, maybe. The Tree of Life. Not sure which direction they want to go with it because they have options. I don't know. They're not feeling like they're on the right path right now. I do know that. The 6 of Wands in reverse to the moon. In reverse. The Hangman. This person don't know what the fuck. I felt like they did right at first. They were getting up and they're going and they're doing it. And now I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. This person's feeling kind of defeated. They don't know what to do about it. They don't know how to fucking be truthful with themselves, King of Swords, and be honest. I feel like they're trying to vibe out everyone here. And they just don't know. I mean, like, they just don't know the 5 of Swords. Truth, they can't handle the truth. They do know. Honestly, I feel like they do know. They may not be saying much because they don't want to cause a fight. You know when you have, like, lots of options? You know what I mean? And you know what option you want, right? But all the other options are just still there. And we don't want to start fights with these other options. That's just drama, right? Nobody wants drama in their life, right? People who use the word drama are drama, right? That's this person. However, within doing that, they're creating more of fights and this. I don't know what to do. Anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, being torn, feeling defeated, feeling like they're just like they can't see balance right now within anything. They feel like they're not on their right life path because they're fighting this. They know their truths. They know what they're supposed to be doing here. They were like, they're the. I want to be like, who the fuck? This is a very honest and truthful person, whoever this is, okay? This is a person who is, like, yes, they may have options, but that's not always, like, terrible, right? Like, when you're not committed into one solid thing, like, that's fine. However, this person needs to be honest with themselves. The Page of Coins. It's something that's been ticking on them for a while, too. It may just be coming to their light that, like, oh, well, this is how I actually feel. You know what I mean? Their body language could be setting it off for a while too. You could be picking up on it. Like, you're like, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh shit. You may not be one of the persons that they like the options that they're thinking. So the 7 of Wands, 6 to 7, that's steps. I feel like they feel like it's a fight. And they don't want to fight, but I feel like they're causing a fight. They're doing this to themselves. Like, whatever is going on here, like, they're doing this to themselves. They're by ignoring their own honest truth and dancing around the subject and causing more of a fight and a battle than it has to be. All right. They're trying to be, I feel like they're trying to be honest with themselves. They're really trying to be honest with themselves sometimes. Now, I'm gonna pull one or two more cards. I'm not sure. I'm going to pull one to see if it's you that, Leo, that they're like, they don't want to cause a fight with, right? Does this person choose Leo? The 6 of Cups in reverse. They want to step out of the past. They know. I don't know about this. Okay, clarify that. That's steps 2, 5, 6, 7. The 5 of Wands. No. I feel like this is steps 2. I feel like they possibly are just overwhelmed about possibly something that you have gotten into a fight about or spoken to about in the past where it seemed like it was silly, but it's something that's lingering on them. They can't get over it. Right? So therefore they feel like seriously it will cause a fight. Like they'll just have to fight about it. They'll have to stand up for what they believe in constantly. It's like on personal beliefs don't match up here, possibly. Alright, like religious or politics or whatever the fuck it is. Something like that, where they feel like they'd have to fight with you constantly about it. So one more, then we're gonna move the fuck on. Tower! Alright, this person. So, eventually, they're going to realize that they're the ones who are causing this kind of tension and friction and anxiety on their own behalf. I don't feel like this is you. This is them. This is them. They're all worked up over it and getting all like, because they feel like they're going to have to like stand up for their own personal beliefs with you consistently. So they're having a massive realization that kind of fucking sucks right now. And it's, why does it suck so bad? Because they have to blame themselves. Okay? Like, big facts. I feel like you're not going to care either way. I really don't. Like, yeah, you may like them, but I mean, like, and if you do really care, I just want to say, like, a person who is wishy-washy like this doesn't deserve your love like that. Alright? Doesn't deserve your time like that. If they can't be honest with you, then they shouldn't be in your life. Okay? If they feel like it's maybe a little bit of gaslighting as well. Okay? Because when you're lingering people around and keeping them around, so we don't start fights, but therefore it's starting this other shit, and it's a gaslighting vibe, and I don't like. So they're gonna realize that they're gonna come to, they're gonna change some things. Things are gonna change completely. I just hear for the different. I don't know if it's better, but for you, it's whatever. Alright, so moving the fuck on. We're gonna get some advice. The Knave of Wands. A big facts player. That's like, this is player action. Options player. Alright. The Five of Wands in reverse. But again, be lighthearted. Like, this is like you dodged a bullet here. Don't don't get upset or anything like that. Like, be very forgiving to it. Like, the Three of Coins in reverse does not work well with others. Stay by yourself. Like, work alone. Like, and it could be like, don't try and like continue to work with people who like, I feel as though would gaslight you, and then you try and manifest with them too and actively pursue them in working career. It won't work out. Or if they're gonna gaslight you in one way, they'll gaslight you in another way. When you want someone gaslighting you when it comes to money, like, alright, and that's really funny too, because a lot of people allow people to gaslight their heart, but gaslight my wallet. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Like, see how they're like, fuck around, find out. Alright, don't. Alright, to the Tower. Yeah, I have to realize that, like, you can't work with these people either, and that fucking sucks. Alright, but it's for the best, and it's life-changing. Once you realize and you set your boundaries and you stand your ground and stuff, like, universe is gonna, like, be like, you passed this test, congratulations, here's something completely different. It's the Seven of Coins. Planting seeds and what, and also with these people and stuff, it could be people that have been around for some time, so it's not trying to, like, cause, like, a huge fight or anything. Be very forgiving and not, don't brush your shoulders off. It's whatever, you do you. To the Knave of Coins, needing new systematic things. Oh, you go play someone else. I think you got me confused with someone else that you can play, but you can't, because two knaves to me is confusion. And this is needing a new system, needing a new list. You can't play me. You're gonna play someone else, honey. And the Knave of Coins, the Three of Coins, because it could be like all of a sudden you're like so low, and they're like, I don't know what to do about this. Like, oh, can't rely on that anymore, because you stood your ground and drew your line. Do not cross. Okay, good for you. Do that. Two of Wands, recognizing patterns. Like, listen, big bags, like, don't let this shit happen to you. Like, don't let yourself get fucking all built up for nothing. Like, recognize my patterns. What's the definition of crazy? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. This could be a pattern that you see consistently throughout your life that continuously comes at you in different forms. Well, here's your chance to fix it. The Knave of Swords, you better jump on that shit. Once you know a thing, you can't unknow it, and you know, this is like knowledge that you jump on. Alright, so, and that's 3 nights. I feel like you have options too, so. The Six of Swords in reverse. Don't ignore that too. Don't go against that. Alright, so. One more. Hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. I'm gonna pull it. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. And one more. Now, breathe into your heart and embrace all you allow or resist. Feel the present moment as you enter the space of now. Slip into the stillness and with an open heart, and mind, and feel the honesty of your being. Each moment of your life is filled with the wonderment, challenges, and joy and sorrow. Allow all things to be as they are right now, and you will feel free to be who you are. Each moment releases the wisdom, love, and empowerment needed to bring balance into every situation. Person, place. Active in our energy in that moment. If you're focused somewhere else in space and time, you miss the gift. For only time we ever truly have is now. Be present and feel empowerment of your truth. Alright, Leo, hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. If I made you feel some sort of way, please make me feel some sort of way by hitting all my buttons. Hit the like, subscribe, the share. You know the drill. When you hit the little notification bell, you get notified when I post dope content onto YouTube. So stay tuned, my friends. I love you so much. Much love, everyone. Peace.